already in there. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, so Erin had this great idea, and she created us a March Madness bracket. And here is our big March Madness board. But you know what? Here's the problem. Not everybody knows what all these products are, and you may not have heard who has won. So pop some popcorn and sit down. We're going to go through the first half of this bracket, and we're going to get 8 of our Sweet 16. Now you should know, my sister is already laughing so hard there's coffee coming out of her nose. I know nothing about sports. I just asked Stephanie if we could have a flag on the play in basketball. She said no, but we're going to, because this is Organize365 Madness, and it's all fun here. There are going to be flags on the play. You're going to want to watch for the flags on the play. The Organize365 team might take away my flag by the time I come back tomorrow, because they're going to realize what I'm using the flag for. But it'll be fine. It's all going to be fine. We're going to have a great time. So we're going to start with game number 1, which is the Sunday basket versus the portable Sunday basket. Now let me just tell you, the Sunday basket, she's been around in my head for 20 years. She's patented, copyrighted. She has her own LLC. She's sauntering onto the stage. She's the first seed. She knows she's got this in the bag. She doesn't want to be too cocky, but she's coming right out here. She's just going to take center court, and she's going to sit here, and she's going to see what the rest of the Organize365 line can bring out her. I mean, she has been thought through. She has a certification. There's a club with her name on it. I mean, she's just so used to everybody calling her name. She has sold more than any of the other Organize365 products combined, so she is coming into the games today pretty confident that she could take this first round. But I mean, you got to give it to the little portable Sunday basket. She just got a new redesign. Look at that nice pattern. It's got a pocket in the front, pocket in the back. It's embroidered, has a removable divider in the middle, and she's portable. I mean, stationary Sunday basket, you got to be able to move around. We are people on the go. You got to be able to move around. But the Sunday basket's coming in strong. I mean, she's putting in basket after basket or whatever you do in this game. And so the portable Sunday basket, she's got to call in reinforcements off the line. So she's like, hey, I come in other colors. I come in other designs. Like, look at me. I'm good. I can help you. I can port your things where you need to take them. But we know that the portable Sunday basket is only as good as the original Sunday basket. If you don't have the original Sunday basket in the same place in your house every single week, then you write down your ideas and you don't know where to put them, because she might be in the car or up in your bedroom, or you left her at work and she might fall down on her reliability. The portable Sunday basket really is the complement to the initial Sunday basket. It's not really a good replacement. So the Sunday basket, she's up way ahead. She's got so many more points than the portable Sunday basket. And then just at the buzzer, the portable Sunday basket, she pulls out all the stops and she's like, but no. When I was redesigned, I got a coordinating pencil pouch. Can I get a couple of extra shots? And she does, but at the buzzer, she just can't make it. She's a great addition to the Sunday basket, but without the Sunday basket, the portables, they just are not as helpful. So the Sunday basket is going to move on to the next round. Let's put her on the board. She is moving on. She is our first of our Sweet 16. And now we're going to move on to game number 2. Game number 2, this is where the questions started coming in. It's where we weren't as sure about the products that were in this game. These products have been around a while, but inside of Organize365, only 40% of our audience is in the active parenting stage. 40% of you have no children. Another 20%, your children are grown, so you don't need these products now. But if you're in the active parenting stage, these products are really going to help you with your kids. This is how they come to you, with lots of information. This one is the Warrior Mama Binder. She's very misunderstood. People think she's only for the mom, not for the dad. It doesn't stand for your gender. It stands for Managing All Medical Alternatives. This Power Pack Bundle is what helps you get organized. Our binders are going to get dressed here so that they can take the stage. Here's what comes in our launch binder. The Warrior Mama binder, all dressed up and assembled here, she is ready to help you manage all medical alternatives with your kids from birth to the age of 21. Anything that you need with a kid that has a medical, educational diagnosis can all be housed in this one binder. And oh look, a cameo's coming onto the court from the portable Sunday basket, because the portable Sunday basket was designed to hold a binder along with your slash pockets. Oh, well, we can't join from other teams. You'll have to join us next year, portable Sunday basket. Back to the Warrior Mama binder. Inside of the Warrior Mama binder, it comes with a whole workbook guiding you through what to do after your child gets a medical or educational diagnosis. Founder and CEO Lisa Woodruff has kids who have IEPs and medical diagnoses. And so this is really a letter from me to you about what to do when the diagnosis and the labels on your kids have changed, but your child has not changed to you. How do you advocate for them the best? And when your kids are birthed to 21, that's going to involve a school system. So all the pink slash pockets are for their medical needs. The purple slash pockets are for their educational needs. The blue slash pockets are for the team that you need to help you with those kids and everything that needs to be advocated for. And the green is for the green it's going to take to get it all done. So the Warrior Mama binder, she's been around for a while. She was conceived in Lisa's head 18 years ago. She was one of the very first binders that was created in digital form, and then was lucky to join the line as a physical form when the binders that you'll see tomorrow came on. The launch binder is brand new to the market, and the launch binder, oh, we got to get the dressed one. This is the not ready for game time. Here's our dressed launch binder ready to go. The launch binder is designed for all kids 16 to 25. It moves them into #adulting. And with the focus group we did with the Organize365 staff in their early 20s, they said this answers all of the questions they had that they didn't know to ask that their parents forgot to explain to them. It goes through how to establish a basic Sunday basket in your early 20s, how to record your medical information, how to start a budget, how to do a food log, how to do grocery paying, everything you need for your vehicle information, how to rent your first apartment, how to keep track of all that stuff. Basically, #adulting. These binders were neck and neck in the competition. And really, when you have someone in your house that's ready to adult, this is a great graduation gift. This is a great college gift. This is a great, you just got your first house gift for someone in their early 20s. And the launch binder did beat out the Warrior Mama binder at the buzzer. So the launch binder is going to move on into our next round. That's the second of our Sweet 16. Up next, we have, oh no, hold on a minute. Up next, we have Embrace. The Embrace Conference is coming to you the last weekend in June. And oh, do we see it? Oh, there's a flag on the plate. What does that mean? I don't want the team to know what I'm spilling the beans on. It usually means I'm spilling the beans. So this will actually be the last Embrace Conference that we are going to have. You'll be hearing more about that in a podcast that's coming out the second week in April. But this is going to be our last conference. The Embrace Conference started out as a live conference 4 years ago. This will be our 5th Embrace Conference. Started in Dallas. It was called Rise. Year number 2, it moved to Cincinnati, and we changed the name to Embrace because basically I hug everything that walks within my arm reach. It was the Embrace Conference in 2019, and then in 2020, it became a virtual conference because, hello, the pandemic. 2021, we left it as a virtual conference, and this year you can join either virtual or in person. We'll be doing it here in Cincinnati and live streaming it. As I mentioned, this is the last year we're doing Embrace. Which one do you think? One, really you're a winner, either one you come to, but by a landslide, it was the virtual Embrace option. So the virtual Embrace will move on to the number 3 spot in our Sweet 16. Next is another virtual or in-person option and a virtual option. And these are supports for our Sunday basket. As a former teacher and with kids who have ADHD and learning disabilities, I understand that we all learn differently. Some of us learn by videos. Some of us learn by this kind of interaction. Some of us learn in small group. Some of us do better with one-on-one instruction. So the Sunday Basket, and this is why she is the #1 seed, the Sunday Basket comes with a bonus of the Sunday Basket Club. You may not know this, but every Sunday Basket purchase includes the Sunday Basket Club for life. And the Sunday Basket Club is a 90-minute virtual co-working time about 47 Sundays out of the 52 Sundays that we have. We take a few of them off, like Mother's Day, Embrace Weekend, Christmas, Thanksgiving, but most Sundays you can join us for 90 minutes in the app and go through your Sunday Basket. And hundreds of people do each week. But if you like a little bit more one-on-one attention, if you want to see and touch people in person or be in a small Zoom experience, like I said, the Sunday Basket has a certification program of over 100 certified organizers in the United States who have paper organizing retreats and Sunday Basket workshops in small groups, or you can sign up for them one-on-one. So who do you think made it to the end here? We've got lots of people that are doing both, but the Sunday Basket Club. The Sunday Basket Club was definitely the winner of that game. And so that is our first quarter of games. We're going to take a little water break here. How are you liking the game so far? Have you downloaded your bracket on Organize365.com? Are you voting either on our Instagram, in my Instagram stories, or you could be voting in the app? That's why I had to ask Erin. I said, Erin, looks like this is winning over here on Instagram. She said, oh, no. You didn't see what's going on in the app, and you're wrong, Lisa. You don't know who won. So just because you're seeing the poll of who won where you are may not be the final result. All right, next up, we are moving into more of our planning and workbox and productivity things that we have here at Organize365. And first among those, this is a good game. This is a good game, you guys. This is the Teacher Workbox and the Business Friday Workbox. And I just have to tell you, this really is not a fair competition because in the last year, the Business Friday Workbox, she really got a makeover. Oh, she's coming on the court. She has brand new uniform that she's coming on the court with. Look at this full color box that she gets shipped in. She has a spiral bound notebook that goes through all the things you need in order to get your Friday Workbox started. They both still have the digital components that walk you through how to set this up digitally, but boy, that is a really nicely designed workbook that she has. It's spiral bound, so you can leave it open wherever you're at. Put it right in your your Friday Workbox. Both have a set of 1.0s. Both have a set of 2.0 slash pockets. Both come with our patented divided box. But the Teacher Workbox, she's in the process of being redesigned. She doesn't have a special mailer box. She's still using the Sunday Basket box. She hasn't moved into the Friday Workbox box yet. Everything's just coming in this bag, and she's got a shrink wrap group of pages here, but look how thin it is. Oh, she just needs some help, which is very indicative of the entire teaching industry as it is. Like a poor Teacher Workbox. She's been working so hard. She's been working both digitally and in person. She's been working for 2 years straight. She hasn't had any kind of a break. She cannot wait till she gets her pretty box this summer. Oh, but Teacher Friday Workbox, you don't have to worry about it because Sherry McGregor just agreed to join the Organize365 team. Oh my gosh, yes. Is that a flag? I don't know if it's a flag on the play, but you guys know Sherry. You love her from Arizona. The Peaceful Paper, she is coming on staff with Organize365 part-time. She's going to bring this Teacher Workbox over the finish line. So next year, the Teacher Workbox, she's going to be sauntering on the stage in confidence in her new box. She's going to have more slash pockets in her kit than anything else that we sell. It's going to be amazing. But unfortunately, she's so tired this year. Like she just can't. She tries to run up and down the court, but she's like, it's been a rough 2 years. Like, she just doesn't have it in her this year. She's got to go back. She's got to train. And so for that reason, the Business Friday Workbox is going to take the gold, the medal. It's basketball. What do you get? The prize? Something. She's moving on. She is moving on to the Sweet 16. Teachers, we love you. This summer is going to be epic. Oh, can I do another flag on the play? Teachers, we're preparing a camp just for you. The second week of July, you are going to love it. So it is coming your way. Don't worry. You're down this year. You're not out. The support you need is coming. Sherry, Monique, Tanya, Steph, the whole Organize365 team is coming to support teachers. But as of right now, Business Friday Workbox, she's gone through pilot programs. She's moving into companies. She has really come into her own this year, and so she has earned that title this year. So we're going to move her on. Next, we have the Workbox Planners. Here we have the Workbox Planner and the little mini subscription planner. We're going to need to get a little up close and personal in this game. This game is going to be neck to neck because there are a few things that this one does that this doesn't do, and this one does that this doesn't do. Let's see how this game plays out. So the Friday Workbox Planner is not a gated purchase. You can purchase this whether you have a Friday Workbox or not. Our CEO is a planning obsessed person, and so she designs her own planners. I don't know what to tell you. So the mini planner and the regular planner both help you plan out your quarters. So they're going to help you plan out your quarter in work. They do that the same. But then right out of the gate, the large planner has one up on the little mini planner in that it has these extra calendar pages where you can really see every day of the year as you plan out. As we come up to the next quarter, inning, whatever the basketball analogy would be right now, at least I know it's basketball, we have planning pages. Those are the same in both the mini and the regular Workbox Planner. And then we start planning. And when we plan in the Friday Workbox, we are planning for your slash pockets. We're planning your pink work, your purple work, your blue work, and your green work. Each one has their own pages. Those match in both planners. If you're listening to the Organize365 podcast, you're hearing how I use those pages and how I plan my work inside of Organize365. Next up, we have our green checklist, the same in both planners, how we're going to be organizing all of those repetitive tasks. They're inside of every company, but oh boy, the Friday Workbox Planner, the original, it's pulling ahead. It helps you walk through your different tasks and routines that you need to do, and building your systems by day of the week and by day of the month. Those are not included in the little planner. In the big planner, we plan out your ideal week on 2 spreads, and in the little planner, she tries, but she only has a small half page for that same area. Now, in her defense, the big planner is designed to be purchased first, go through your first planning day with Organize365, and the little mini one, she's making a comeback. She's free. She's free. How do you get this free planner, you might ask? Oh, well, once you come to Workbox Planning Day, if you sign up for the annual subscription or the monthly subscription, this becomes your free planner that you get each time, which is why it is okay that some of these pages are just in the big book. In the big book, we're planning out our week-to-week, Monday through Sunday. In the little book, we're planning it out Monday through Friday. And then another thing that the little book has that the big one doesn't is a planner in the back, or a journal in the back. We have about 30 pages, 30 journal pages where you can kind of write down what you've been doing that quarter in your business and save it as a journal. So what does the big planner have that the little one doesn't? It has these little tear-outable pages in the back that you could tear out each week, plan your week on paper, carry that along with you. That's not in the little one. And the little one says, hey, wait, I want to call back that portable Sunday basket from round 1 because look at me. I fit right in there, and you can carry me along with you, and then you'll never forget anything, and I don't take up any of the space in the middle, and that is adorable. That is so adorable, but not enough to win this round. So the large Workbox Planner is going to be the winner of our sixth game. Yes, sixth game. And they're going to move on to the Sweet 16. Now you've heard a little bit about the Friday Workbox Planner, which leads us right into the next game. In the next game, we're bringing over the Productive Home Solution Planner. 2 planners, you say. 2 planners, 3 planners. How many planners? All the planners. I love planners. Here at Organize365, something that I've learned over time is that we spend a lot of time planning our work. We understand how to plan work. You probably have some kind of a work planner. Because I color-coded, it's a little bit different, but finding a way to plan your work, you can do it. Finding a way to really find out how to plan and organize and run your home like a CEO would run a company, not a lot of that out there. There's just not a lot of that out there. And we tend to say, it's just the house, it doesn't take that much time, I'll get it done when I can. But the problem is, time is money. And when you're at work, you expect to be paid for your time. And when you're home, you're like, I'll do it later, and you don't value your time the way you do at work. But when you can get your home organized, you just feel so much more put together. You feel like on top of the world. You feel like you have everything in your grasp. And the Organize365 Sunday Basket ties right into the Productive Home Solution. This planner types right into your Friday Workbox. After you start using each of these systems for a period of time, you get good at each of them, and then all of a sudden, it's not work-life balance, but you can be in control of your life and your work at the same time. So we kind of walk through the planner and how we're able to plan out your work by looking at your quarterly objectives, what's happening throughout the year, the different kinds of work that you're going to do, and setting better routines. How in the world do you do that in your home? What would the steps be to do that in your home? Do you see how many tabs I have? I am obsessed. I am literally obsessed with teaching how to plan your work at home. The planner is actually older. It is older than the Sunday Basket. Oh, yeah. The planner, the Productive Home Solution Planner, is the first physical product that we had at Organize365, older than the physical Sunday Basket. So, all right, Lisa, show me. What would you do? Let's get started with page 1. First of all, you have to understand that this is a job. According to the Pew Research Institute, you're spending 26 hours a week doing everything related to housework. And that's if you don't have kids. So it is a job. Whether you treat it as a job or not, doesn't matter. It actually is a job. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to have a brain dump. And in these planning days, it's 4 hours with me where we go through this planner or we go through this planner, and I guide you through the exercises of really getting a handle on what you're going to do in the next 120 days. First is getting it all out of your head. Second is understanding where you are and if you are in any golden windows. And then to look at the next 12 months and make sure we don't miss anything big, like mom's 80th birthday or your 25th anniversary or someone's graduation. These things tend to sneak up on us. We know they're coming, and then they're here. The next thing is something I started teaching about a year ago, which is really looking at your time and understanding your time. You think you have weekday time and weekend time. No, you do not. You have weekday time, you have Saturday time, and you have Sunday time. Think about it. You do not spend your time the same way on Saturday that you do on Sunday. They're 2 totally different energies. They're 2 totally different ways that you use your time. Once you understand that, you can start to see where your time is going and make better decisions. Then we look at your habits and routine, morning, afternoon, evening, habits and routines. Our lives are so habitual. The habits and the routines that you put in place, they really do set you up for success or failure going forward. So we look at those and we make small, tiny tweaks. Just changing 1 or 2 things and only 1 or 2 of these each time. And over time, you really start to make a lot of changes. If you guys haven't seen the planner yet, this page has been designed. It actually has been redesigned. It's actually been turned into 6 pages. So we're going to really look into how are you going to plan your meals this next 120 days? How are you going to do your laundry the next 120 days? We're going to look at your Sunday basket and your errand days for the next 120 days, your cleaning, any maintenance that needs to be done. And then we're going to move over into organizing and all the different areas that you can organize. And instead of trying to get it all done, we've been trying to get through the 100-day home organization program for 6 years. And you know what? Like 5 people have done it. So you know what that tells me? If we have thousands of people in this program and 5 people have done it all the way through, then I, as the teacher, need to not change the program. It's all still going to be there, but make it more attainable. Like, let's pick an area and let's get it done. Let's pick another area. Let's get it done. Let's pick another area. Get it done. So when you get done with this planner, you could say, got that area done. I'm ready for the next one. Just like in the Workbox Planner, we're going to talk about your ideal week. And then we're really going to look at setting your goals. And these match the Sunday basket for your personal, your family, your home, and your finances, both in this 120 days and looking ahead at the next 2 blocks of 120 days. But wait, there's more. We have you set a schedule. There are usually 3 different schedules that you can have. And in this planner, we're planning your summer fun. We don't want your summer to come and go without thought. We want you really to think about what are the couple of things you want to make sure you get done this summer. And there is so much more in this planner, but that is what we cover in Planning Day. So you are to vote. Which one? Planning for your work, planning for your home, planning for your work, planning for your home. This is the one everybody does. This is the one you could find on the market. This is the one there are courses about, but yet planning for your home took over planning for your work like a landslide. The Productive Home Solution Planning Day is going to move on to our 7th seat in the Sweet 16. We've got one more game coming at you. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 3:30. Tomorrow, not 3 o'clock, 3:30. And we'll be going through the rest of the games. We've got polls still going on right now. These last games over here, the binders and the research and the podcasts, there's still voting going on here. So you want to go ahead and vote before we come back tomorrow. Oh, boy. Well, you might think that this is just a little throwaway game here down at the bottom. I mean, really, what can a couple of little pads of paper do for you? We've got the little Organize365 productivity lined pad, and we've got the 3x5 notepad. They came in late to the game. They're put in there, they just barely made it into the game, and they had to go head to head. And they really weren't sure what they were going to do because they weren't really prepared for this. But they came in and thought, we're going to give it all we have. So I'm going to give you a play-by-play of how this game went down. So a little notepad came in, and she said, I can help clear the minds of the Organize365 listeners better than you can line notepad. People have been using line notepads for eons and eons. Since paper was invented, they probably put lines on them, they started making lists. And when they made these lists, they just make a list and they cross things off and they're never done. And a little note card said, I'll just put one idea on each thing. And when people are done with me, if I wasn't a good idea, they can recycle me. If I'm done, they could just recycle me, throw me away. And so they could just empty their brains on me. So we need to paint the bathroom, which means also, by the way, need to buy the paint. We need to get Easter reservations. We need to get Mother's Day brunch reservations. By the way, you're welcome. And the little line notepad, he said, oh, no. I'm little, I'm cute, I'm portable. I could go in a purse. I could go in a backpack. I could just do that. I can make those lists just like everybody's always made. Look, I put little bubbles around my stuff. I've kind of categorized them on there. It's all in one place. You don't have to worry about not finding little notepads. So little notepad said, oh, yeah? Well, let me give you a few more. We need to mail the taxes. I need to return that dress. I need to buy stamps. I need to order dog food. I need to schedule a haircut. I need to get prescriptions. I need to pick up a dry cleaner. Can you put all that on your list? Can you? And the productivity notepad just like writing it down. And the little notepads are starting to get more confident. They're like, look, none of these systems that she has here work if you keep all these things in your head. If you keep all these things in your head, like, doesn't matter if you have a Sunday basket. If you didn't write it down, how are you going to get it done? It doesn't matter if you have an appointment for your Worry Mama binder. If you didn't write it down, it's not going to matter. You have to have me. You have to have me. And then, out of nowhere, again, the portable Sunday basket comes onto the field. And they're like, there's been a call on the play, whatever you call that in basketball. And out of the portable Sunday basket pops the little productivity pouch. And we look inside, and the little colored pencils come out. And the colored highlighters come out onto the stage, into the cheering section. And then the productivity tabs come out. They saunter onto the stage like they're having a party. They take a bow. They stand up and they go, "We got you, lined pad. We got you. Watch this." And they go over to that line pad and they sort all these ideas onto the line pad and they hop on the pages. And then the Sharpie comes on to assist and writes on each of the tabs. This week, home, kids, money. All the ideas get added to the lined pad. And then the little notepad says, "I've done my duty. It's all I can do. I tried the best I can. I'll be back next year." And with that, the lined productivity pad is moving on. She is moving on to the Sweet 16. We now have 8 of our Sweet 16 products moving on to the next round. Tomorrow, I'll be live, 3:30 Eastern, for this totally frivolous Organize365 Madness recap of who will make it, who will complete the rest of our Sweet 16, and then the real competition will begin. So join me tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern. I hope this puts some levity in your day and that you're enjoying some of the fun things that we're doing here at Organize365. We've got some upsets coming at you tomorrow. At least they were upsets to me. I was very surprised. I've got some stuff to clean up. I'll see you guys tomorrow.